Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Shadow Sunday and we're playing Shadows of Brimstone. We're on our second Canyons adventure. Now, last week was the first time ever I've played this and I didn't have a fight. But I promise we're going to have some fights again this week because we have to in order to even complete this thing. So we're playing Ghost in the Dark. As you enter town, the locals are working to rebuild broken doors and smashed windows, carrying the bodies of fallen townspeople through the streets to be loaded onto carts already overflowing. They look at you with a mixture of exhaustion and suspicion. We were hit again last night. They always come at night, like ghosts in the dark. They're Indians to be sure, but they're fighting like creatures possessed by the devil himself, and they're painted all white and black. I think they're coming out of the old Foster's Canyon. There's some abandoned mines up there, but folks around here say they're haunted and nobody's got the guts to go check it out. Somebody don't do something fast, this whole town is going to be dead or scared off. Well, it's our local group. We got to protect our town. Okay, so I'm going to make a few variations on this one, but here it goes. Alright, the mission starts on the canyon entrance map tile. Okay. We got to find two old mines that the Ghost Warriors are using to strike out from and clear them out. Okay, this is where I'm going to change it because I've done mines to death. I just want to stick in the canyons. Okay, so we're going to ignore all this stuff. Okay, there's not going to be any gates. So what's going to happen? We have to find two clues. Okay, when we find two clues, we fight some Ghost Warriors. When we get done with that, we've won. This is your basic Canyons basic mission. Find two clues, fight some Ghost Warriors on the clues. Now, if we still can fight Ghost Warriors and then not beat clues, then we still got to fight some more. So that's it. We're going to stay in the canyons. The only difference is the Growing Dread stack will get revealed every time we find a clue. So it's real simple. So that's how this is going to play out, since we're just showcasing the Ghost Warriors, and I didn't get to last week, but we're going to this week. So let's go ahead. Let's do our first thing is roll for darkness, and if you don't remember, all enemies are +1 defense during the first turn of an ambush attack. At the start of any fight, every hero may recover a grit on a roll for 4+. Okay. So we got a 9, so we're good. So let's go ahead and go. Alright, so she moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's see what we get. Canyon clearing. I think this is this one, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she can move one more. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because she has a +1 move. So let's put an exploration token on there. Let's move our counter there. And let's go for the gunslinger, the lawman. Oh, 1. Okay, well, he's only going to get to move 1. Does he have a +1 move anywhere? He does not, but he does get an extra grit. Okay, and the rancher, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has a +1 move, so she moves there. 5. Okay, so we're good to go. So let's see what's going to be here, and we have our first clue: Growing Dread Encounter. Okay, so first things first, we got to do a couple things. We got to get a Growing Dread card. We have 2 exits, so let's go ahead and resolve that first. Let's see what it is. Every hero immediately takes horror hits equal to the current position of the darkness on the depth track. Well, we're good because we're at 0, so that's fine. Now let's have an encounter. And this is a non-specific tile, so we're just going to have a regular old encounter here. The Lost Caravan. Scattered supplies and broken wagons littered the area, their torn canvas coverings whipping and blowing in the canyon wind. A ripped doll stares up at you from the rocky ground with its one remaining button eye. This caravan wasn't simply abandoned, but there aren't any bodies or bones or bodies to be found. Alright. Let's do a lore 5+ test. If we fail, we have to do 3 horror hits. Ooh. We gain some XP, and we may draw a gear card. So let's start with her first. She has a lore of 2, 4. Alright. Well, we got 2 6s, so that's good. So we're going to gain 20 experience. And she's going to get a gear card. So let's see what she gets. A pistol. Yeah, I can see that being sold. That's not really a good pistol either. So, yeah, we'll sell that when we get back to town. I'll go ahead and mark it now before I forget. Okay. The lawman, his lore is 2. And that's it. So that's all he gets. Alright. But we do got a couple grit. Alright, so I'm going to have to spin those. Okay, well that's good. So I spent the grit. It's well worth it. Alright, so he's going to gain 10 experience. And he's going to draw a gear card. Dead Man's Poncho, +3 sanity, ignore weather effects. That's actually not too bad. He doesn't have any type of cloak on, so we'll go ahead and wear it. And we're going to boost his sanity up +3 then. Okay, next and last is the Rancher. She has a lore of 4, 5. Yep. So let's see what she's going to do. And she passed, no problem. She gained 2 5s, so she's going to gain 20. Oh, I forgot to give him 20. Okay. Alright, and she's going to gain a gear card as well. So let's see what she gets. Scafford Wanted poster. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and just discard it, and I'm going to recover a grit. So, she has a couple grit. Okay, well that's it for our encounter. Now, we're fixing to fight some Ghost Warriors, but let's have a look-see, go over, since we never fought them last time. They have initiative of 7. Ghost Warriors always ambush, okay, and are +2 combat on the first turn of an ambush. Ghost Warriors are immune to critical hits, and hero ranged attacks will only hit them to hit on 5+. Okay. Ghost Jump. Ghost Warriors move through other models and change targets each turn. Possessed Ghost Warriors are +2 damage on all hits from and against heroes with Spirit 3 or higher. Okay. Well, she has a Spirit 3. He does not. He has a Spirit of 1, so we're not going to worry about him. And she has a Spirit of 3. Okay, they have 4, 2 combat, 3 damage, 3 defense, 6 health. Okay, so we have to roll the peril dice to see how many of these bad boys are we going to get. And they're going to ambush us, so... Well, only 3, so we're going to get lucky. We're going to get very lucky. So let's go ahead and put them in an ambush position. Say one right here. Let's put one right here. And let's put one right here. So we were busy exploring the caravan, and the Ghost Warriors came out and just ambushed the hell out of us. Okay. So that's going to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll for darkness. And we passed that one, so we're good. Alright, now we are +1 defense on the first turn of an ambush. So that's kind of good. At the start of any fight, every hero may recover a grit. So let's roll to see who can recover some grit. Saloon Girl, can she recover a grit? She cannot. Lawman, can he recover a grit? He cannot. Dang. And she is one more. She can't. So nobody recovers a grit. That's not good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start right here with our saloon girl. This ambush guy right here is going to hit her. And remember, they are +2 combat on the first turn of an ambush. So they have 4 combat, but we will get +1 defense. Okay. Now, she does have a spirit 3 or higher, so he will be +2 damage on her. Okay, wow. Looks like, wow. He only got 1 hit. And now, remember, she's +1 defense. So her defense is going to be... Oh, I'm sorry. All enemies are +1 defense. Yeah, okay. Boo. Okay. Well, let's see. Can she ignore this hit? And she can. Look at that. So, nothing happens to her. Okay, the lawman, he only has the 1 spirit. So, that's fine. But they're going to get 4 combat on him. And he hits twice. See if he can ignore. Oh, well, he didn't ignore any. So, alright, so he's going to take 10 damage, to be honest with you, because they are +2. That's right, he's the only one with the lower spirit. So, he's going to take 4 damage. I'm sorry, 6 damage. He got hit twice. So, he was not able to block any of that. So, he got whacked real good there. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, and now we come up to the rancher. 2 hits. Can she ignore any of these? She can ignore 1. So they're going to be +2 damage on her. So that's going to be 5 damage she takes. Not bad for a couple of Indians. The ambush turn is over now. So they won't gain +2 combat anymore. So, but it is our hero's turn, and we're going to start with her. Now, she has the holdout pistol. So we're going to roll for that first. First thing we're going to do is roll for her movement, though. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well that's a complete and utter miss. So the holdout pistol didn't work. Now we're just going to do our regular combat. And let's see here. Your combat hits are +1 damage. Okay. And she has, I believe she has 3 combat. Yeah. 3 combat. Holy cow. That is just bad. Alright, I'm going to have to spend a grit and re-roll. And I can re-roll one of the other dice because of the trusty axe. So I can re-roll 2 of them. Yeesh. Good God. Okay, well that's a complete and utter whiff. Wow. Whew. Okay, well, I can't do nothing else about that. Okay, lawman. Wow. Let's roll for his movement. He rolls a 1, so he will get a grit. Wow. Alright, so he's going to get... excuse me, 2 shots. Jeez, that was terrible. Okay, I'm going to use the Darkstone Prism. Remember, we had an 11, so that was fine. So I can do this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can go straight. And it's a free attack. And he is the lantern guy. so he can use it. Now he's going to have to spend the grit he just got. So we'll do that. Now we're going to ignore defense. You ignore defense on that. So he's going to take D3 wounds ignoring defense. And he takes the full 3 wounds. So that was actually pretty good. Okay. So we popped that one right there. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and go with our regular stuff. Okay, well that's better. That's 2 hits. Okay. Now, of course, you know, we're not going to be doing any of the spirit things. And hero range attacks will only hit them on a roll of 5+. Well, I got the 2 5s, so that's fine. Okay, so let's see. All right, well, this one is not going to go through as defense because they have a defense of 3. Okay, however, they are a +1 defense because this is still the first turn of an ambush. So their defense is 4. I do 2 points damage on him. So, yeah. Not quite dead. But okay. Next up is the rancher. Let's roll for her. Okay, nothing there. Let's do the Vampire Hunter shotgun. Well, this is not the greatest, but okay. She's going to get 2 shots. And she uses the 8-sider. So let's go ahead and roll these. Okay, well, she missed 1, but we're going to spend a grit to re-roll that one. Let's spin another grit. I swear that dice, I'm not going to use that dice anymore. Okay, well, we got 1 hit. Alright. And it's not a critical because, remember, they are immune to critical hits. So we do 7. Now we do 7. Remember, they have an extra defense. So 4. So he's going to take 3 damage. Okay. So, and actually that is enough to kill him because they have a health of 6. So this one is dead, which is good. And we're going to give her some experience points for that. 50. These guys are 50 experience points. But that's the end of that turn. So now we have a second turn. So let's go ahead and roll for darkness. 6. That is not successful. So we move it 1. Okay. They have first initiative. And remember, it says they're immune to critical hits. And they will move through other models and change targets each turn. So, he's going to go to either her, because they can move 10, so it's no problem. So let's roll. We're going to do 1 through 3, 4 through 6. Okay, so he comes up and he moves up here to her. And this one moves. Okay. He's going to go to the lawman. Alright. So that's the way that's going to go. Alright, so we're back down to their 2 combat now. And we're going to attack the lawman first. And that's 2 hits. Can he ignore any of these? He can ignore 1. So he's going to take 3 damage. Alright. And then the rancher is getting attacked. And they completely whiffs. So now it's the hero's turn. It's the saloon girl. Let's go for her. She rolls a 1. However, she does have an extra move, so she's going to go 1, 2. She will gain a grip for that, though. And she will attack old boy here. And this time, let's hope we do better than her complete whiff. Okay, well that is a little bit better. So that's 2 pops. I'm thinking about re-rolling, spinning a grit to re-roll, and I think I will. Okay, that's 3 hits. Okay, well that was not good. Now they normally have a defensive 3, but she does have a +2. And since her spirit is higher, she's going to do another +2. So she does 5. So that one's going to take 2 more. Okay. Then, if we add 4, which is 6, it's going to be another. So that is enough to kill this one. So the Ghost Warriors are really good the first round, and then they taper off. Which is fine, I guess. And she's going to gain 50 experience for that. Okay, the lawman, we're going to roll for his movement. Alright, he gets a grit. And he's going to attack. Okay, he's going to re-roll this one because he's laying down the law. Okay, that's a hit. And I'm going to spin a grit. And we're going to re-roll this one. Okay, that's 2 hits. Actually, this is not going to be a hit because I forgot about that. Only to hit rolls of range attacks on 5 or higher. So, we only get the 1 hit. So, we do, let's see how much damage we do. Okay, well that's 2 plus 1 is 3. That is not enough to do anything, so that was a terrible, terrible thing. However, it is the rancher. Let's roll for her. Okay, and she will attack. She can use this. Okay, those are misses, but however, I forgot at the start of it. Okay, yeah. No, so those are complete misses. So, that's the end of the turn. Go ahead and roll. 6. Well, we failed that whole Back to Darkness roll. Let's go ahead and see what we have. All undead enemies. Okay. And now the Ghost Warrior. Who's he going to attack? We'll see. He's going to attack the Saloon Girl. So he's going to turn around and try to attack her. And he hits once. Can she ignore it? She can. It's now our hero's turn, and the Saloon Girl is going to fire back, but let's roll for her movement. Okay. Well, okay, she hit twice. She's doing melee attacks, remember? Okay, so all of her attacks are at +2. So 3 plus 2 is 5, but her spirit is higher, so it's going to be 7. So she's going to do 4 damage to him with that 1 hit. Okay, let's put 4 there. Alright. Then this one is +2. And then another +2 is 6. And 6 minus 3, and that is enough to kill him dead. Okay. Wow. Alright. So, woof. So we have completed our first part. Let's go ahead and catch our breath. He heals. Alright, and she heals. Okay, let's draw a loot card. See what we get. Saloon Girl is going to get 1 Dark Stone. Okay. Lawman is going to get 50 bucks. What's this? Draw an artifact card. Alright, so we're going to get an artifact. So, or a gear card if in another world. Huh. I'm guessing. You know, I don't really know which way to go on that. You could say that this is another world, or you could say it's a real world. We're going to do the artifact. We're still in the human world. I'm guessing it's not truly another world, so we're going to go for the artifact. We're just going to... I think I'm going to go with that. And we have Cavalry Bandana. You gain +1 on all escape. Once per turn, you may force a single enemy to hit to reroll against you to be rerolled. I'm probably going to sell that too. That's not something I really care about. So I'm just going to put that to the side. Okay, well that's it. Let's roll for darkness. Double twos. That was not very good. Once per venture though, I reroll. Okay, that's a 7. That's better. That's still good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue on. And that was pretty quick. We found one of our clues. So we just need one more. And then we can take care of these ghost warriors in a good, timely fashion. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. And let's do our girl here. She was 3, so we're going to move her 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have ceremonial circle. That should be easy to find. You think you would? Let's see. Yeah. Well, here it is. Alright, so this only has one way in and one way out. Let's see here. The one we want, yeah, okay, we got it set up right. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Alright, so let's put this here. Let's move this. Let's keep going. The lawman, he rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the rancher, she moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see what we get. Alright, well, okay. It's going to be another short adventure. We're going to have a counter first. Let's go ahead and have this, and then we're going to have our ambush. Alright. Now, this one is Angry Spirits. So let's see if I can find that. What? Where's that at? It says Angry Spirits is the counter, but I can't find it. I wonder if I'm missing that. Huh. No, 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 no. Here it is. I just couldn't see it. Okay. As you enter the chamber, lights begin to spark and flicker, and a massive ball of ghostly energy erupts from a stone table at the center of the room. In an instant, a host of angry specters swirled around above you with an unholy moaning and wailing as they swoop down to curl around you and drain your life force. Yikes. Everybody's got to make a Spirit 5+ test. If successful, gain 25 experience and heal D6 sanity damage, which I don't have any sanity damage. If failed, take D3 wounds, ignoring defense, and you are -1 max grit for the rest of this adventure. Okay. So let's start with that. Spirit 3. So let's see. Okay, she failed. So, we can't spend anything on that. We don't have any grit. So, we're going to take D3 wounds. Okay, so that's 2 wounds. And we are -1 grit. Max grit. Alright. He has a spirit of 1. So I don't think he's going to make it. No. So he's going to take 3 wounds. And she has a spirit of 3. 4 actually. She passed. So she's going to gain 25 experience. Okay. So now we have to place our ambush. We have 5 ghost warriors. So I think we'll put one here, of course. One here. One here. And let's see. One here. And one here. Wow. So we've got it pretty good. Or bad. However you want to do it. So I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to do 1 on Saloon Girl. 3 on Lawman. Well, no. 2 on Lawman, 2 on Rancher. Alright, this is the first turn of our ambush. Let's go ahead and roll for darkness. We pass. So that's good. And we have no growing dread cards that we have to worry about. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the first attack. It's on our girl, the Saloon Girl. And remember, during the first time, we are +2 combat. So we're going to get 4 combat. And he completely whiffed. Okay. Wow. Alright, Lawman. First one's going to attack him. Let's move this. Okay, he got 2 hits. See if he can ignore any of these. He can ignore both of them, actually. So, he got lucky. Alright, the second Ghost Warrior. 2 hits. He can ignore 1 of them. So, he's going to take 5 damage. Okay. Next up, the Rancher. Okay, she got hit 3 times. And she ignored 1, so she's going to get hit twice. And let's see here now. She's going to get hit. She got whopped really good because 3 + 2 + 2. So 14 damage on her. Wow. She got whopped. And that's just 1 hit. That's just... Wow. Like I said, these Ghost Warriors, they're really good at starting out. Well, that's going to be 15. But they do taper off some. Alright. And the second Ghost Warrior. 2 hits. She blocks 1. So she's going to take another 7 damage. So that is going to act... Well, she has 34 health. So that's not going to knock her out. So let's put another 5. 2. But she is hurting. She's at 22. Okay. All right. Wow, that was rough. That was really, really rough. All right. So, let's go ahead and start with our saloon girl. We're going to roll for movement. She gets a grit. Okay. Now she's going to get a free attack. Let's see if she can do anything with this. Okay, that's a miss. Alright. Now we're going to do her combat. Melee combat. Hold on. We're going to use our sheriff's badge. And she's going to get an extra 2 combat. Okay, so she did 3 hits. Okay, I'm going to re-roll this one. Okay, that's better. Okay, let me see how we're going to calculate this. Now, alright. She did 3 hits. Now, she automatically does 2 extra damage and then add another 2 because of her spirit. So, that's 10. This guy's defense is 4. But she kills him with that right there. That walloped the hell out of him. So, wow. Okay. And then I can assign this one. And it's going to kill him. I rolled really well. Okay. Then this one is going to do another 4 is 8. She can hit him. And it has a defense of 4, so it's going to take 4 damage. Okay, she rolled really good. But that's that sheriff's badge, so... Okay, and I think we're going to do... it's Lawman now. Let's roll for his movement. Okay, alright, now... I'm getting my free attack with my Darkstone Prism. Although, let me see if everybody can recover a grit. Okay, she still has a grit, so even though she's -1, can he? No, and the rancher? No. Okay. So he's going to do free D3 wounds to this guy. Okay. He's going to do 2 wounds, no defense, with his free prism thing. Okay, so he's at 5. Now, he's going to get +2 shots. Let's give him +2 shots. There's going to be 4 shots. Okay, 2 hits. Well, actually 1 hit. Not good. However, I can re-roll 1 because of my laying down the law. It's not good enough. Okay, so I did 1 hit. Let's see how much damage it's going to be. Okay, I do +1 damage, so it's 5. Their defense is 4, but all I need is 1 to kill this guy. So I kill him, and he's dead. Not much of a great attack, but it's better than nothing. So let's give him some experience points. Okay, now it's the rancher's turn. And she's going to get 4 shots, but let's roll for her move. Alright, she gets a grit. Okay. So I have 4 shots here. Okay, wow. I'm going to re-roll 1 of them. Jesus, that die is terrible. Okay, there goes that grit. I only hit on 1. Okay. So I hit on 1. Ha! I do no damage whatsoever. Wow. Okay. Wow, that was bad. And that is the end of that turn. So let's go ahead and roll for darkness. Okay, I got an 8, so I'm still good on that. Alright, so it's the new turn. Now, he will attack, these two attack the lawman. So they're going to be attacking somebody other than the lawman. So we're going to move them. And he's going to move to her. We'll move him here. And then the other one's going to move here. Okay. So each one's getting attacked. Now we're back down to their 2 combat. So let's see what we do. Okay, total whiff. Didn't hit her at all. Next one here. Alright, hits on 1. Can she ignore it? She cannot ignore it. So she's going to take 5 damage. So she's at 10, 20, 27 damage. Wow. Okay. That is it for them. Now it is our hero's turn. And our saloon girl, let's roll for her. Okay, nothing there. Use her combat. Okay, well she hit once. And we're going to spin a grit and re-roll. Okay, we hit twice. So 2 hits. Let's see how much damage we do. Okay, well actually that's not too bad. I think we're going to kill him because this one right here is, we're going to get an extra 2. So that's 7, and then another extra 2, which is 9. And that is defense of 3. That is enough to kill this guy. So, okay. This one, however, is 2, and then another 2, which is going to make it 8. So, he's going to take 5 damage, this one. Okay. Now it's the lawman's turn, and all he needs to do is 1 hit, and he's killed this guy. Let's roll for his movement. Okay, doesn't get it. Okay, he totally failed. So no hits whatsoever. Okay, now it's the rancher lady's turn. Okay, and she's going to get 2 shots. Alright, we got 1 hit. It's a 7. See how much damage we're going to do. 8. And that is good enough to kill him. Alrighty. Okay, so there we go. Now, let's go ahead. She will heal. Okay, he's going to heal. And she's going to heal. Alright. While I'm thinking about it, let me roll for corruption for that darkstone. Okay, she's fine. Doesn't take corruption. So we're going to give her an extra darkstone. Alright. Now, let's see what happens if we successfully complete this mission. Each hero gains D6 times 50. Okay. So we're going to gain, wow, 300. 300. 300. Okay. I'll handle that. Okay. Roll dice equal to the spirit for each roll of 5 plus. That hero gains 1 sanity. Okay, so she has 3 spirit. Alright, so she's going to gain 1 extra sanity. Okay, he only has the 1 spirit. But he gains, look at that. Okay. And then she gets to roll 4. And she gains 1 sanity. So that was actually pretty good. And then of course we each gain a loot card. So let's see what we're going to get for loot. A gear card. 20 experience. And her gear card is hunting rifle. Well, it's only 1 shot, but it is plus 2 damage. But I still like the other hunting rifle better, so we'll probably end up selling that for 350. $50. The lawman is going to get some blood money, and he's going to get $75. 20 experience. And more blood money. Oh, let's roll, see how much we're going to get. Okay, 125. Okay. Wow. So far my canyon adventures have been really unique. More unique than any adventures I've had so far. The first one we had no attacks whatsoever. And this one has probably been the shortest adventure I've ever done. Because, I mean, it was 2 rooms and we were done. Wow. Even with my modifications, so wow. But that's the Ghost Warriors. As you can see, the Ghost Warriors, they are pretty good at first. They're really stout, but then they kind of taper off a little bit and get a little bit more easier as you go along. But this thing right here, this Possessed, Ghost Warriors are +2 damage on all hits from and against heroes with Spirit 3 or higher. That can be a blessing and a hindrance. I mean, that +2 helps a lot. And then when you add it to already damage multipliers each person basically has, you can really hurt them. But they do put a whooping on you. I mean, like I said, she got hit 2 times the first round of an ambush. And she could have been hit 4 times. So if you do 4 times 7, which is what they would have done, because of her spirit, she would have took 28 points of damage in just that one round alone if she got hit all 4 times. So that's 28 points, man. She has a health of 34 because she has that Dressed for Adventure special ability, which gives her extra health for every item of clothing she has. But man, I'm going to tell you right now, man, that man, 28 points, that's enough to wipe somebody out right then and there. So wow. Alright, so the next mission is going to be our federal group, and they will be going to the canyons as well, and we will be seeing Ghost Warriors there. But we're going to have like somewhat of a boss monster in the canyons. I'm going to hold that as a surprise as to what it's going to be. But they will be facing a boss monster in the canyons. And then we're going to be heading into, for the next round of adventures 2 weeks from now, the final world of Shadows of Brimstone for the time being is the Blasted Waste. We're going to be heading into the Blasted Waste. So next time you see this group, they'll be in the Blasted Waste. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was so short, but like I said, this has been kind of a unique set of adventures. Maybe next one will be unique as well. But until then, have fun.